A few weeks ago, I was at the gym with my friend, and somehow in our conversation, the idea of getting a buzz cut came up. We decided that we were going to get one together, and a few weeks later, we're both back at the gym again with our buzz cuts. And my friend is telling me about how all of last year, he was struggling. He was on and off with good habits, on and off with self-improvement, and he said it fucking sucked. He would read and meditate for a couple of days, start losing some weight, but then soon enough, he was back to video games, Netflix, eating the ice cream. I remember months and months ago, he was telling me about how he was going to start a cut, but for so long, he just couldn't stick to his diet consistently. But this year, everything changed for him. He started meditating, journaling, and reading consistently. His cut has been very successful, and he's lost like 10 pounds in 1 month. He's no longer eating the Doritos and the pizza that they give out for lunch, these disgusting school lunches with their high sugar, high calorie chocolate milk. Every day I look over at lunch, and what is he eating? He's eating chicken and rice. When I was at the gym with him that day, he was telling me that he feels amazing right now. He feels like he's making progress, and he actually is. He's making the progress that he's wanted for so long, for the entirety of last year. And so I asked him, what changed? What change did you make? What was the difference from last year to this year? And he told me simply, just my mindset. Quick interruption. If you have not seen already, I have just made a online community, a free online community for teenagers on self-improvement that are very serious about self-improvement and want to get better. This community is going really fast right now. It's full of valuable people and valuable information, valuable posts. Join the movement right now. The link is in the description. You clicked on this video because you think you lack motivation. And I'm sorry if it's not what you clicked on for, but I'm not going to give you the secret to endless motivation. You can do the same thing that my friend has done, and you don't need motivation to do it. You don't need motivation to make the progress that you want to make. I know you can probably relate heavily to how my friend felt all of last year, constantly trying over and over and over, and constantly failing over and over and over. You've most likely been stuck in a loop, a self-improvement depression, on and off with the good habits and self-improvement for a long time. That if only you had more motivation, maybe you would make all the progress, you would see all the success and the results that everybody else is seeing, that everybody else somehow just magically does. How do they have the motivation and you don't? I'm here to tell you right now that those people that you see, those successful people, the YouTubers that you watch, me, we do not have more motivation than you. We simply don't. There isn't anything wrong with you. There isn't anything different about us. You think that successful people have this bottomless reserve, this pit of motivation that never ends. And so they can just keep going and going and going, and while you're sitting there like, I don't have any motivation, I'm just gonna give up. And then you think you should give up because you don't have enough motivation, that you're never gonna be able to do it like they do. Successful people are exactly like you, except successful people don't rely on motivation. They rely on discipline. If they relied on motivation, they would have never been successful. They know what they have to do, and then they do it. They know what's important to them, and then they take action on the things that they know they have to do. They understand what's important to them, and they work towards those things relentlessly no matter what. Do you think I feel like going to the gym every day, recording these videos every single day? Because the answer is, I don't. I don't feel like doing these things every single day over and over and over, but guess what? I do it anyways. I still feel that same resistance that you do. And the only difference between you and me, the only difference between you and all these successful people in the world is that the successful people don't give up when they feel that resistance. They keep going and they push through. It's all up here. It's all your mindset. It's the way you think about things. Other people do not effortlessly make progress and build habits even though it seems like it. Even though it seems like this progress just comes naturally to people, they still feel resistance, but they push through it. They rely on discipline, the fact that they know in their mind that they are going to get it done, the things that they care about, they're going to get it done no matter what. It doesn't matter what conditions are happening that day. It doesn't matter if they feel like shit, if they're tired, no energy. They do it anyways. The friend that I was talking about from the beginning of the video, his mindset previously was that, oh, he couldn't do it. I should just give up when I make a mistake. He had this weak mindset. And guess what? In the new year, he started to believe that he could improve, that he person that did the difficult things even when he didn't want to, even when he felt like shit. He believed he's going to do it anyway because he's that type of person. He stepped into that identity of being the person that gets stuff done even when it's difficult and even when he doesn't feel like it. Does he have more motivation? No, but he knows that he's going to get it done. Even when he doesn't want to, even when he's bored, even when he feels like doing other things and wasting time, he does it anyways. That right there is the change you need to make. It's the change you need to make in your mind, in your identity. Become that guy, destroy your limiting beliefs, and actually do the work no matter what. When you make a mistake, you do something bad, you relapse one day, whatever, you bounce back instantly because that's the type of person you are. In your head, this has to be a definite, it's happening, it's set in stone. You're not just, oh, I'm not just trying, I'm trying to do this, no. There is no trying, you are doing. It is set in stone, happening. You are creating this new identity, stepping into a new identity, a new you. Do you know what that buzz cut meant to me and my friend? It wasn't just to try a new hairstyle. We probably told people that, but the real reason that we did it is because this is a constant reminder. This buzz cut is a constant reminder of the change that we're trying to make. You see, for me, all of last year, I felt like I could have done more. I could have posted more videos. I could have went further into self-improvement, and I simply just didn't. I didn't do the hard work when I know I should have, when I know I could have, but I just didn't feel like it. No. That had to go away. That old version of me had to go away. I had to step into this new version of myself, this new identity. And that's what this buzz means to me. To him, it shows him that he is no longer that old version of himself that used to mess up all the time and play video games and just revert back to old ways whenever he would have the slightest feeling of boredom, of resistance. Whenever I look in the mirror, whenever he looks in the mirror, it is a reminder of the commitment that we have made to ourselves. It was basically us shedding our old skin and stepping into a new self, a new version of ourselves. If you believe you are the type of person that does the work, you are going to be the person that does the work. This is my actionable step for you. I want you to buzz your hair off as a reminder to the commitment you are making to yourself after you've watched this video. It will be a reminder for you of the identity that you are stepping into. I don't care if you're scared of what other people think. I don't care if, what are people gonna think of me? People are gonna, it's gonna look weird, I'm gonna look ugly. Nobody cares. This isn't for other people. This isn't for how other people are gonna think you're gonna look. It's a reminder for you. Even if that's not what you tell other people, that's what it really means. It is a new you, a new version of yourself. Other people genuinely don't care. They don't care how you look. They don't care about your hair. They won't make comments past a week later. Do this for yourself. So right now or after this video, go set yourself an appointment, go get some clippers and buzz your hair off. Shut your brain off and just listen to me. You're gonna wanna make excuses. You're gonna wanna cope and not wanna do it. But this is a kind of extreme measure that will allow you to step into a new you. It's gonna be a new period of life, bro, a new mode that you're in. And once you've buzzed your hair, come back here, scroll down to the pinned comment, and reply to my comment that you've done it, that you've buzzed your hair. Announce it to the whole fucking internet that you have done it. And that's really what's going to set it in stone. That is like the digital footprint of the exact moment where you decided to make real change. I really want this for all the guys who are like my past friend, who are just struggling in this self-improvement depression, who feel like they can never make real progress. It's 3 days on, 7 days off. 2 days on, 20 days off. And it just feels like this perpetuous cycle where you can't make progress and you can't get out of it. And it's this literal depression. It sucks. And I don't want that for you. It feels like it would be better to be ignorant and know nothing about self-improvement or self-development or health than to be in the stage of life where you know about it, but you just feel helpless. Once you get the buzz, you won't be helpless anymore because you won't be the same you anymore. Most of the comments that I get so many comments telling me that I'm struggling. I don't know what to do. I'm struggling. I can't be consistent. It's so hard for me to be consistent with my habits and everything, and it's so hard to work towards my goals. What should I do? Nike said it best. Just do it. Nobody cares about how you feel. I'm being genuinely serious. Nobody cares. Nobody's gonna help you. You have to do this for yourself. You have to take action. Not even me. I can't make you take action. I can scream at you in this video, be all passionate and stuff, and you're gonna be like, yeah, let's go. Nobody is going to make you take action. You have to do it for yourself. Do not watch this video and then after just fuck off, go scroll to another video, click on another video, and completely forget about what I said. Get off YouTube after this video and genuinely think about what I said. Go set that appointment for your buzz cut. Actually take action after you finish this video. I don't want this to be another waste of your time. Another random video in the void of content you consume all day. No amount of YouTube videos, no amount of me screaming at you is gonna make you do what needs to be done. Only you can do that. I'm gonna say it again. It is all up here. It's what you believe, it's what you tell yourself, and then what it really comes down to, the real thing that it comes down to, is you doing it or not. Whether you decide, I'm gonna be a pussy, I'm gonna say, no, I'm gonna go eat ice cream instead of staying on my cut and eating my chicken and rice. Oh, I'm gonna go watch Netflix instead of working on my business and posting a YouTube video. No more of that bullshit. When it comes down to it, you have to shut your brain off and do what needs to be done. Even when it tells you, oh, I wanna do these other things, I wanna have fun. No, shut your brain off. Don't listen to your brain. Don't listen to what it tells you to do. Don't waste time. Do the things that matter. What's really important to you. Because even if you were to tell yourself, oh, I'm so disciplined. Every single day you're like, I'm the most disciplined, masculine, amazing man in the world. You keep telling yourself, oh, I'm the type of person that does the hard work all the time. Even when I don't want to. Even when I don't feel like it. I still do the work. And then you don't do it. You will be lying to yourself. You'd be completely lying to yourself, saying, I'm that type of person, when you don't even give yourself evidence. Tell yourself you are that person, and then start giving yourself evidence and proof that you are that person. And then once you do that, things will get easier. Things will get a little bit better. You'll be out of that self-improvement depression. This needs to be 100% definite, set in stone, happening in your mind. And as things get easier, you'll start building more discipline. You'll shift your mindset and your identity even more. But the very beginning is the stage of suck. You are in the stage of suck right now, and you just have to push through. Get it into your head that you have to do this for yourself and that nobody is going to help you and nobody cares how you feel. I know I'm being very harsh in this video, but it's the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to tell you some bullshit strategy. I'm not going to tell you something that is not going to help you. This is some fucking Dave and Goggins shit, alright? You have to get up off your ass and do the work. This quote from Atomic Habits inspired this video and actually sums up this video so well. Professionals stick to the schedule. Amateurs let life get in the way. Professionals know what is important to them and work towards it with purpose. Amateurs get pulled off course by the urgencies of life. You cannot let life, things you can't control, circumstances, or anything else stop you from taking action. You can do it, so do it. Even the man that wrote an entire book about how to make habits easier and feel better, the same guy acknowledges and knows the fact that doing the hard work when you don't want to is something that just has to happen. At the end of the day, you need to do what it takes to make progress despite how much it might suck. So you're still here at the end of the video and you might be wondering, who am I? Who is this dude sitting in his chair in his room screaming at me about taking action? My name is Maxwell, I'm 16 years old, and I've been making self-improvement content for a while now. It is my mission and my purpose to spread self-improvement to more teenagers so that more and more teenagers grow up to be strong, capable, functioning members of society. I'm the leader of this movement of teenagers on self-improvement, and I hope you'll join. Scroll down right now, click subscribe, join the movement. I swear you won't regret it. And never stop improving, because you'll be grateful for it later.